Hi, my name is Olivia Garvey, and the first question is tell me about yourself. So, I actually started off my college career at Penn State University, and then I just transferred to Temple last year. I love it so far. I'm in the Institute Management Accountants at Temple, and I just ran for a student gov representative position with them. So, that's like really exciting. I'm hoping to get that. I'm also a board member of the Radish Co op Cafe. I help with the finance board, and basically, it's a student run co op, and it's all vegan food, completely student run in terms of marketing, making the budget, selling the food, making the food. So it's been a really unique experience. I'm not a vegan personally, but that reminds me I'm a really big foodie. I love going out to eat. I go into the city all the time, all different types of restaurants. I love trying new things. I love going to the art museums. It's funny actually, the other day I was reading an article in the Wall Street Journal and it was talking about, everything going on with Uber and basically where it's going to end up in terms of, they're not following all these legal policies and their drivers don't have the certifications that are necessary. And then with driverless cars, if that's going to be successful because there was a really big accident involving one of their driverless cars. So I'm an avid user of Uber in terms of going into the city to try new things. So I really hope that works out for them. Um, I love working out. I do Zumba, very actively involved in yoga. I do that with my mom, and I am also a very passionate reader. I love reading books. Hard copies are my favorite, but I have a Kindle too, and the Harry Potter series is by far my all-time favorite book series. But Ayn Rand I'm also a big fan of, and I just really enjoy reading as downtime and relaxation. Um, I love traveling. I have a beach house in Ocean City, New Jersey. My whole family's from there, so we go down there a lot. And I'm just, I'm a beach girl at heart, but I also have really enjoyed being in the city so far. Originally from the suburbs, but it's been like a really unique experience. Lots of new people to meet, lots of new things to try, so I really enjoy that. The next question we're going to ask is, tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life. So this one's actually really easy for me. Starting in high school, I was a member of the Best Buddies organization, which is an organization for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So basically, we hang out with them, we take them on trips, we help them in classes, anything they need. And this organization is really important to me because as my years went on, I eventually became the vice president of our chapter, which was a very large chapter. I went to Conestoga High School and we had over 200 members. And through this organization, I was partnered with my buddy, Jordan. And Jordan is my absolute best friend. She inspires me in every way possible. Not only does she deal with physical disability, but she also has a very strict paleo diet that she has to follow for severe health reasons. And she is the happiest person I've ever met in my life. She literally just brings joy into everyone's lives that she meets. I could never forget her. We still stay in touch to this day. She's really made an impact on me as a person. She's made me proud to be a part of this organization, to just see the work they're doing, and basically just to help people to understand that Best Buddies is an organization that's just friends making friends, and there's really no differences between us. I mean, I understand that certain people have certain disabilities that are going to differentiate them, but they're all just kids. And one of my most memorable experiences is actually Sonny DiMartini. He is a student with Down syndrome, but he still works at our high school. He's one of the football coaches, and he's so well known by everyone. He's basically famous in our area and throughout the community. And he once told me that his extra chromosome is a dancing gene. And the fact that he could take such a positive outlook on his life and just really just hammer it out there and like show all of us that like nothing can hold you back, and like if you put your mind to things you can be very successful, is one of the most inspiring things to me. And I continue to volunteer with the organization. I do the Best Buddy walks. I stay in touch with my buddies. I stay in touch with the other buddies. I stay in touch with all the people I've met, and I'm incredibly proud to have made an impact in that community and to still support it. And I would encourage anyone to be a part of it, honestly. The third and final question is, tell about something you have learned in class. For me, I would definitely say everything we've discussed regarding leadership has been very important to me. I see myself as an everyday leader. I love to make an impact on people. I love to be a transformational leader. I like people to look up to me, to be impressed and proud and aspire to be what I am and what I do. I like my values to reflect in all my work and my work ethic. I think I do a really good job with individualized consideration, considering, with the Best Buddies organization, I was a student leader and I was able to take people who have all different backgrounds and different needs and really show them what it takes to be a part of this, and we can all come together and, mutually benefit each other in a successful way. I think anyone has the ability to be a leader, and through class we've obviously learned that, and it's apparent that it's just something you work at. I completely agree. It's not just a skill that you're born with. You need to work at it, and there's skills that you need to learn. I think listening is one of the most effective ways of becoming a better leader. You need to understand what everyone needs and what everyone wants. We talked about motivation. Some people have intrinsic motivation and they just want to do it because it makes them feel good. Some people, it's extrinsic. They need the money motivation. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's all about the end goal and having a mutual end goal so you can get there successfully. I also think talking about teams working together and task conflict has been really important to me and has made an impact on my learning. I am a strong personality. Sometimes I don't always get along with the group, but when it comes down to it for me, it's about getting the job done and all being on the same page, even when you have differing ideas. So I think that I do a really good job of just getting myself out there, expressing my ideas, but also being a really open and effective listener so I can hear everyone else's ideas and we can come together and we can mutually agree what the best thing is for the team. And I think that's really important. So thank you.